Ashley from NotJustBoxing here with Liam Smith. Liam, fight week, open workout tonight. How you feeling, mate?
Feel good, mate, yeah. Just fight week rituals and then obviously away in a fight day.
It's showtime. So I just want to go through quick fire questions. I've got 10 questions for you.
Yeah.
Number one, who pushed you the hardest in the Smith household growing up?
Ooh. Stephen, probably. Yeah, Stephen, he's the one. Yeah.
And why is that?
When you say push me, he's the one with like a little bit more of the encouragement, a little words in your ear when you need it. Still does now, actually, like, you know, stuff we do now, we still like, remember what you're doing it for, kids. Remember, you remember your two little girls back at home, whatever else. So
do you still take that with you now?
Yeah, 100%, yeah. You know, a couple of times when I was struggling with weight for the Eubank rematch, you know, I thought I was done. Stephen showed me a picture of my two little girls and made me like get off the stool and get a little bit more weight off. So yeah.
Nice. Who's the hardest puncher you've been in the ring with?
Canelo.
And how do you mentally reset after a loss? What does it take to go through that?
Just, you know, pride, pair of balls, pick yourself up and go again.
Chris Eubank or Conor Ben?
I've got to stick with what I've said, Eubank.
Which brother would have made the best coach for you?
Stephen now. Stephen's the only coach now. Paul's just got into it, so yeah, Stephen or Paul.
If you could give one piece of advice to an amateur boxer, what would you say?
Listen, learn, enjoy it.
Do you feel more nervous when you fight or when Callum fights?
When Callum, Paul or Stephen, yeah. Horrendous when they fight.
I ended up watching you ringside more than him at some point.
I'm bad. I had 2 holes in the side of my mouth. I do all like, I bite me gum when I'm nervous when Callum's fighting, and I had a big hole in it afterwards.
How does it feel when you're watching him in a war like that with Bill Active?
Yeah, it's horrendous. Obviously, we know what's at risk, we know what can happen, and it's out of my hands, so it's a little bit more nervous when they fight.
What's your best boxing memory?
This is a mad one, but like, it's when Callum won his world title. Me, little brother, do you know what I mean? It was like, it was a fight he was underdog in, and yeah, when Callum became world champion.
So you would say that over when you won?
Yeah, it's a mad one, yeah, I can't really lie, yeah, it's that.
And what career would you like to go down after boxing? Have you thought about that?
No, I don't know yet. You know, I manage little Frankie now at the moment. All right, Mark, okay. I manage Frankie. I don't know whether I'll go into managing more fighters or I don't know. We'll see. Probably being in boxing somehow.
And lastly, what fights taught you the most?
I've had a couple. You know, like I said, if I was a little bit younger, the Eubank rematch would have taught me a lot. You know, I wasn't pressured into the date, but I was kind of forced my hand a little bit, and I should have just stuck with my guns and said no.
So a little bit more about fight week. Just want to touch upon obviously McKenna. You've got a young, hungry opponent. He's in your way. What do you know about him?
Yeah, he's young, game, hungry, come to fight, and you know, coming to try and announce himself that he's ready for that step up yet. But it's my job to show he's not.
Do you think he's going to be just as dangerous as other people you've been in the past?
Everyone's dangerous, and certainly at the level we're at. You know, we're at Tottenham Hotspur's grounds on a five fight card, and all 50-50 fights in people's opinions. So, you know, everyone's going to be dangerous. Everyone's dangerous with a 10-ounce glove on, but we'll see.
Let's say you get the win on Saturday. What would you like next?
Yeah, I think it's obvious what I'd like, but you know, first and foremost, I need to win Saturday first. I haven't boxed for 18 months, so first and foremost, I need to win.
Brilliant. Well, thank you for your time, mate. All the best on Saturday.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Time, mate.